What's happening, guys? What's happening? Are we good? How you doing? I'm good, man. I'm better than yesterday. I'm solid. So solid. We're back on stream. Today's CPI. You guys ready to lose some money? You guys ready to lose some money? Yeah. CPI today. I think this is gonna be like maybe the second CPI stream that we have done on YouTube. Yeah, maybe it's gonna be the second. Hello, Mr. Nas. Hey, man. Hey. Hope you're good. Hope you're good. And I was looking at gold earlier before coming here, and you know, I took sales with the free signal platform earlier. We saw volume reduced, so we actually closed at break even, and I'm seeing markets moving right now, which is crazy, but it's good. It's okay. It's all good. It's nothing personal. It's all good. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen for CPI, and you know, I'm not really expecting too much from today, you know, but then let's see, maybe things can get a little bit exciting. All right, maybe things can get a little bit exciting. Let's make some money. Yes, let's make some money. Ready to lose some money today? You ready to lose some money? Nice. I like people who are ready to lose money. I like that. I'm the first to comment, sir. I just want to come tomorrow, but I don't have money to fund my ex's account. Can I still come even just to get knowledge? No, you can't. Joshua, you're not even the first person to comment, because now you see a trade session. We trade. We don't just, you know, talk and just like learn and whatever. We trade. All right. So I think it's of no point if you're gonna come here and, you know, you don't have a funded account with Exodus. This doesn't make sense. You know, this doesn't make sense. It spoils the whole idea of it being a trade session. It's as good as you just attending these streams and just being a part of this stream. All right. You brought people together on Saturday. Yes. We had, I don't even think these are accurate numbers. I think we had over 1,500 people in one place. Yeah. We had over 1,500 people in one place. People were sitting on the staircases. Imagine, like literally in the hall, people sitting on the staircases, like there was nowhere to sit. We had people standing on the outside, like people are queuing up to get inside. Crazy, man. And we appreciate that love that everybody else showed on Saturday. You know, and if I'm being honest with you, these are not just mere things that you see happening in the niche. All right. This is something that sends a message. And I hope that you can realize that trading is not just one of those things that you thought was just like one of those things, right? This is something that if you took serious starting off immediately, could actually put you in a better position. And best off, when you saw that crowd, you now realize that it's not just a one man's thing. A lot of people want to do it. A lot of people are getting involved now. A lot of people are really seeing the potential. You know, and if you are still there behind the scenes, you know, stuck and just trying to be skeptical about it, I don't know what you're looking for, man, but we created history. And we are creating more history on the 24th. You want to imagine that we have another seminar on 24th in Kitwe. Yeah, is it Kitwe? Yeah, Kitwe, Garden Court Hotel. 24th. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. And we have a problem because we only have like 250 seats for that, you know, and I know we have more people trying to be there. Now, right now we have like 3,000 registrations, and I'm trying to figure out exactly how we're going to squeeze everybody in. You know, I wish we had a bigger hole for Kitwe, but that also sends a message. If you're in Kitwe, make sure you be on time for this event. You know, Lusaka people started arriving as early as 5 a.m. and the event started around like, I would say officially at 11, but people were sitting down there like, you know, like 5. Crazy, man. Just to think about it. Really crazy. Afternoon, sir. Hey, man. Hey. Hope you're good. You made unbelievable history. We did it. You and me did it. Not one person. We did it. Alrighty? We did it. We did it. And we're still trying to recover from that. Such a beautiful event. right? Let's look at gold quickly. Let's look at what expectations are for CPI. So expectations for CPI today is that we have 2.4%, which is kind of like no change at all. But you guys already know what I always use to try and understand CPI, right? I always look at commodity pricing, all right? So first off, I'm gonna go and look at oil prices, all right? From the last CPI to today's CPI, have oil prices increased or have they reduced? It's a very good variable that you can use. No. I didn't mean, I meant oil prices. Oil, right? Crude oil prices. Here we go, right? From the last CPI to today's CPI, have oil prices reduced or have they increased? All right, so we can look at like the 4-hour time frame, and then maybe we can go to like the, okay, fine, we can check when was the last CPI, and we can go here and, okay, fine, last CPI was on the 10th of April. On the 10th of April, you guys see that? 10th of April. So now we go back on those charts and we look at, okay, fine, when was 10th of April? 10th of April was around somewhere, no, not really 10th. Yeah, this is May. 10th of April should be around like somewhere around where? Should be somewhere around here. Yeah, this is 10th of April, right? So 10th of April is somewhere around this level here. You guys see it? Yeah, this level here. What were the prices like for oil at that time? This was around, let me try and zoom in. I can't see what pricing this is. All right, let's try and zoom in. This is around 59. That's like 59. $59 per ounce, right? So we can be like, okay, fine. This is like 59, right? So that's like what, $59, all right? Yeah, that's April. That's the last CPI, but before today's CPI, 59. This was below today's commodity pricing on oil. Today's commodity pricing, I can look at this level here, all right? I can look at this and we can say that currently oil prices are around, this is like 63. You guys see that? Yeah, that's like 63, all right? And don't ask me why I'm using oil prices, because I've explained that a couple of times. CPI is a consumer price index. It has everything to do with the consumer. And, you know, looking at oil prices just basically gives you the idea behind whether inflation is increasing or actually reducing. So we can say that this is currently what? Around like 60, yeah, 63. Yeah, 63 currently. Alrighty? So that's 63 currently. So that's not really a crazy difference from 59, all right, to like 63. It's not really a crazy. That's the reason why I do understand why they could be expecting inflation to remain unchanged today, because the difference, the marginal difference, is not that much when we look at the commodity pricing in terms of the difference in oil prices across a period of a month from the last CPI, right? But again, this gives us an idea that there's a high possibility that CPI numbers might actually be positive simply because of this drastic change from 59, not really drastic per se, but from 59 to around 63. That's the marginal difference, right? So it means that commodity pricing in terms of, oil prices of oil have gone up. And if prices of oil have gone up, you know what that means? It means that inflation is slowly going up. So today's CPI, we most likely might get a positive number. Yeah, I said most likely, man. Let's gamble it together. Alrighty? Yeah, we're going to gamble it here together, live. Okay, we're going to lose some money together. Good to be back on stream. Yes, Alfred. Good to have you back on stream. All right? Yeah, tomorrow we have like an in-person trading session too. If you want to be part of that, just hit me up on Telegram. We're gonna add you guys to the list of people coming here. It's a very small number. The room is very small, but you guys can join us tomorrow. In-person trading session. All right. So we have about 24 minutes. 24 minutes to CPI. There's a high possibility that we might get a positive number. I'm not looking for any negative number, right? I'm not looking for anything negative. If I was looking for something negative, oil prices should have at least been reduced. The prices of oil should have at least been reduced over a period of time. But the fact that prices of oil have gone up, there's a high chance that CPI might be positive. right? I'm not gonna give you any other indicator I use to understand CPI. I'm just gonna give you this one too, which is looking at oil prices. All right, yeah. The Lusaka one was fire. We stood from the top behind. People were a lot. Yes, Joshua. People were a lot. There was just so many people. People love what we do. People see the value in what we do. People want to be part of things that are of value. You see, people won't gather like that if it's just like a useless show. If it's just like a useless like a useless conference, like a useless seminar, like no value they're getting. People gather because they want to get some value. They see the value that you give, you know. And it's never really about like, okay, fine, come and buy this, come and pay for this, right? It's about the quality of value that you can still get for free. And many of you guys have gotten that value. You're part of our communities, you're part of our free courses, you're part of the free seminar we did, and you know, all these free things, right? And I just hope that you're getting better as a trader, because that's the biggest and most important thing. Like, are you getting better as a trader? Are you making money, right? Are you making money? Are you funding your account? Are you becoming consistent? Are you getting the mindset? Forget the noise. Forget the noise. Oh, there were a lot of people. Oh, you know, the hall was filled. It was packed. Are you making money from the value you're getting? Did you learn something about the charts? Did you learn something about how you can become profitable? I gave out a blueprint on how you can become profitable. Did you learn something from that? I think that's what matters. So most likely we're getting a positive CPI here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, but again, if you look at the recent data, right, you can see that from January we were sitting at 2.7, went to 2.9, then went to 3%, went to 2.8, went to 2.4, and it looks like from 2.8 we started reducing to 2.4. Today we might get maybe like 2.5, 2.7 ish, all right, or maybe 2.4 itself. I won't be shocked if we get that. What do you then do with regards to gold? Now I want to show you guys something. Everything's clear. Actual greater than focus is good for the currency. Do you know what that means? If today's CPI is positive, you buy the dollar. You know what you do with gold? You sell gold. Yeah, you sell gold to buy the dollar. That's what you do. So we're going to be looking for, that's initially why I sent out like a sell, although we had to close this trade, but I knew like, okay, fine, today's a CPI day, you know, most likely we could get like you know, like if you check out daily signals, you guys can join the free signal platform here too. I'm dropping signals here every now and then. All right, you guys can join. Now, if you check, this is a trade I sent earlier. I said sell gold, right? Though we ended up closing at break even. Look at that. We just closed at break even, right? Same trade, same pricing. You know, you can't play around with this. Same pricing, same everything. I ended up closing at break even simply because I saw volume reducing. I didn't want to take the risk of actually. There's some trades I do trade management. Like I'm gonna close the trade because I can see the trade going to my stop quicker than I think it should. So I'm gonna close it. So we close that. But again, I'm seeing like gold right now is like going down. This hurts me to see this. Yeah, but I think it was gonna hit my stop because my stop was like around 32.57. It was gonna hit my stop somewhere here. It was gonna hit my stop. But I don't think we're late. All right, I don't think we're late to the party. There's an area of interest here that I know a lot of people are looking forward to see if price is gonna break. There's an alert I put here. But I'm thinking like for CPI, we're gonna look for sells. We're gonna look for sells, and then maybe I'm gonna put like my stop somewhere around. If I'm gonna get in sells somewhere here, I'm gonna put my stop somewhere above this level. Alrighty, yeah, somewhere around this level. And you guys who wanna lose money with me are free to join this trade. Okay, but I'm gonna call it out very soon. We're gonna put a stop like maybe something like that. Yeah, so we can lose some money together. Alrighty, so we can lose some money. We have an area of interest here. We do have an area of interest. Do you see it? Yeah, we have an area of interest here. Someone says, why didn't you hold that trade? Because I saw it going to my stop. I saw it going to my stop before all this. Yeah, I was gonna enter here too, but I'm like, okay, fine, let me just wait for CPI. All right, and I hope CPI won't be boring. If it's gonna be boring, then you know, I would have played myself for the day. I would have played myself. I love your work ethic. You're always doing something. Bro, I'm not a millionaire yet. You probably think I am. I'm not. By far. I'm not a millionaire yet. So I want to become one. Just like you want to become a millionaire. So I don't think I have time to play around. I don't think I have time to sleep as much as I should. I don't think I have time to just like, you know, be a regular guy going about his day and doing one thing a day. But I do like maybe like 20, 30 things in a day, 20, 30 different things in a day. And you won't imagine. Sometimes it could be even more, like just different assignments, different things, trading, you know, attending to people, you know, having conversations, building businesses, you know, different things. And you have to move like that. You still have a lot of blood flowing in you. You're still young. You have to move like that. There's no time. You shouldn't be caught up in the fan. You shouldn't be caught up in, you know, I mean, you should have fun when you can. It's cool stuff. Have fun when you can. But too much fun is too bad for you, especially if you're a youth. It's just too bad for you. Have fun, cool. Go back to work. Get back to work. All right? Yeah, I don't think you need too much fun. You're still a youth, man. Like, no reason for you to have too much fun. Doesn't make sense. You need to be working. You won't catch me dormant. And I've been like that since a child. You won't catch me dormant. Anyway, we're waiting for a move here. We're looking for sales. Yes, we're looking for sales on gold. For CPI today. That's a lot of confidence, yeah? Price is already looking like it's selling. We're looking for sales. Yeah. Ask me some good questions. So we're gonna put our stop. This is we're gonna put our stop up here. Alright? We're gonna put our stop up there. The reason why we're putting a stop there is in case price breaks and goes back. Alrighty? We know that we are safe. We know that our money is good. Our money is good. And maybe the trend can change, but we know that our money is good. We know that our money is good. Yeah. Ask me some cool questions. We have about like 15 more minutes to your CPI. I hope you get it traded with me here. All right? I hope you do. We could be wrong too. We could be very wrong. Okay, but that's why we risk money. If we knew the right thing, if we knew what was going to happen, it won't be called risk. Okay, it won't be called a business if we knew the outcome already. All right? It will just be called whatever you can call it. Maybe magic. Even magic, do they know the result before rather? I don't think so. So it would be called that if we already knew what's gonna happen. All right? But yeah. Let's like the stream if you guys want to trade CPI with me, or else I'm gonna end the stream. Okay? I'm good at ending streams. Let's all like the stream right now. Let's all like the stream right now. Let's go. Let's all like the stream. I want to see 120 likes. 120 likes. I want to see 120 likes. $120 likes. Then I'm going to continue this stream. Or else I'm going to end this stream. And I'm going to join my VIP platforms. So we can interact with those guys there. And I'll leave you guys here. Let's all like this stream. Let's all like this stream. Let's kill NASDAQ as well. No, we're going to trade gold. What's your take on BTC USD? BTC USD, my tech is, I think it's the same tech that I have on gold too, for CPI. It's the same thing. How do interest rates affect CPI? Well, because interest rates, that's basically like the rate at which people borrow money, right? If that rate is going high, right, most likely the Fed always tries to also stabilize the inflation rate, right? So they might reduce the rate, but it also depends with circumstances, right? There are times when they also increase the rate based on the fact that interest rates are also going high, right? But again, you cannot really use inflation to control interest rates, but you can use interest rates to control inflation, which is what they've been doing lately. But again, they haven't really been successful at it. They've been keeping rates the same. Most likely why I think CPI might be a boring one or might be a good one, good for sales. All right? Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna get into a sell right now. Okay? I'm gonna get into a sell right now. Yeah. I'm gonna get into a sell on gold. Yeah, I'm getting into a sell right now. Okay, I took a sell right there. I took a sell, and I'm gonna put my stop exactly where I told you I'll put it. All right, I'm gonna put my stop around somewhere 32.51. Yeah, 32.51. Just exactly as it is right there. I'm gonna do that. So I just did that right now. I took a sell right now. And if you want to lose some money, you can join. I'm playing with you, but let's go. Can we buy US tech? I don't know. I'm just trading gold today. I don't know why the marginal requirements is this high, but I'm already in profits. Yeah. Let me add another position. Yeah, I just added another position. Yeah, let me do that. I just did that right now. But with caution. I did it with caution. You know what I mean by that? I did it bearing in mind that I'm okay losing how much I'll lose if my stop is hit. Yeah. Let's go. Like the stream, or else I'm gonna end it right now. Let's use some money. Yeah, things go right. We're gonna be so happy today. To take away like maybe like a good 3,000 USD. Yeah. If things go right, could take away like a 3,000 USD on this trade. Maybe 4,000 if things go right. Yeah. Let's see in 10 minutes from now. If things go bad, might lose like 1,005, which is not bad. Not bad. Mic is off. Oh my god, the mic was off. Crazy. Sorry guys. I was saying if things go right, we might take away like maybe like a good 4,005. If things go wrong, might lose like maybe 1,005. But so far we're in profits right now. So far we're in good profits right now. So let's see what's gonna freaking happen. Okay. So far we're up like maybe $300. Yeah, $300. Let's see if we can make like maybe 4,005 or maybe like 5,000 USD. That should be good. That should be good. Man, this mic is it's crazy. It's behaving the same way it was behaving earlier. 1,500 is crazy. No, it's not crazy. It's not that crazy. There's levels to this thing. It's not that crazy for me. It really is not that crazy. What time on Wednesday's the session? Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Don't show up if you have no reservation. You're gonna be chased. Don't just pop up like, hey, I'm here. We're gonna chase you. Do you look at oil all the time analyzing fundamentals, or maybe it's only CPI? It's only CPI. It is only CPI. Okay? Don't get it twisted. It's only CPI. Let's lose some money together here. Let's go. We have about like 9 more minutes to lose money. If we lose money, I'm gonna get so upset and I'm going to end this stream. Okay? I'm gonna be so upset and I'll end this stream. Yeah. If I lose money, I'm gonna be so angry. So angry. And I'll end this stream. If we make money, I'm gonna be so happy as well and see where I can spend some money today. Yeah. I noticed you open multiple positions. Do you risk 2% per position? No. If I'm risking 2%, it depends, but it's not like each position. No. So I understand 2% is it's different for different risks. You know, depending on the trade that I'm actually on. This one I'm risking about like it's not even 2%. It's something slightly higher than that, but I'm okay losing that. It's news, man. It's nothing personal. I'm okay. I noticed. Okay, so I think I read that. How possible for gold to sell, but we have a strong bullish daily time frame? Really? I don't know. Often it's just news that maybe I'm trying to capitalize on. It could go up, yes. It could also go down, you know. But I'm seeing a sell myself. So I'm seeing a sell, and I put my stop here. Alrighty. So my stop. How do we put it? We say SL at what is the SL here? SL is 32 43 32 43 32 43. This is the point that we're gonna blow up our accounts if price goes there. Our accounts is gonna be blown up. If price goes there, account is gonna be blown. But so far we're happy, temporarily maybe, but we're happy like up like maybe $500. Yeah, which is cool. Yeah, 7 more minutes. 7 more minutes only. 7 more minutes. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen. How many kids do you have? I don't know how many kids I have. I don't know. Maybe I have like 5 kids. You guys ask crazy questions all the time. Your mic keeps going on and off. Yes, it doesn't want you to trade CPI. It doesn't want you to trade CPI. It wants you not to hear anything. But you are seeing everything, so forget the mic. All right? Forget the mic. The mic is not that important today. The mic is acting weird, just like the last stream. I think we need to buy a new mic. If we make money today, we're gonna buy a new mic, right? Yeah. If we make money today. If we don't make money, we're not buying a new mic. But if we make money, we're gonna buy a new mic. I think we need a new mic. Yeah. This one we need to throw it away. This one is performing. It's performing. If we blow, we blow. Yes. If we blow, we blow. No risk, no Ferrari. Yes. 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 Just risk all your money today. Okay. Risk all your money today. Just risk all your money. Full margin. Go about it full margin. Risk all your money. The tablet giveaways wasn't properly done. Really? Really? You think so? Because it didn't win, Temps. Because it didn't win. You see, if you won, you won't say that. You won't say that if you won. Come to Kitwe, you're gonna win. Give me the old I repaired. No, it doesn't need to be repaired. It needs to be thrown away. We just need to throw it away. We don't need we can't reuse a mic. We can't start repairing a mic. We're just gonna throw it away. We're just gonna throw it away. So it keeps. I think it's got like a sensor thing here. So I don't know why it's sensing whatever. Yeah. Mr. Nas doesn't go full margin. Yeah, but today we're gonna go full margin. We're gonna go full margin. I'm playing with you. All right. Risk your money responsibly. Okay. Yeah. Just be smart. Life is precious. Whose line is that? Ratsa. All right. We have 4 minutes to go, and we can see if we're gonna blow up our money or if we're gonna make profits. Sell it to me. No. Can't sell it to you. Is it okay risking higher than 1% per trade? Yes, it is okay sometimes. But it has to be in your control. If you're gonna risk too much, you're gonna cry. You will cry. You'll be tears. You see one spike against you, and your account is gone because you over risked. Okay, so you don't want to do that. You want to make sure you risk responsibly. Saturday was crazy. I got my girlfriend start telling me start learning trading because she wasn't. Oh yeah, that's good. Your girlfriend is gonna be richer than you very soon, Richard. Your girlfriend is gonna be richer than you. You did the wrong thing. You don't teach your girlfriend how to trade. She's gonna leave you very soon. She's gonna leave you because now she has the money. Before you realize this, she's gonna open a signal platform, and then you're gonna be the first person to join. I can't hear you clearly. Your phone is messed up, bro. Man, this trade is back to the entry. 3 minutes before CPI, the trade is back to the entry. What's going on here? 1-to-1 risk-reward ratio is okay. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I can't say it's not bad. It's okay. Why do you put on trades before the news come out? Because I want to gamble. Because I'm gambling, Michael, okay? It's just a gamble. It's not too personal. It's not that deep. I'm just gonna gamble. All right? Yeah. If you don't want to gamble, wait for the news to be out. It's not that personal. Don't take it too personal. He's gonna join her signal group. Yes, because he brought her to learn how to trade. You know, ladies are so quick at getting things. So he brought her to learn how to trade. She's gonna get it. She's gonna get it earlier than him. She's gonna open up a signal platform, and you know. I'm playing with you. We have 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes to lose some money. I've been doing this for a lot of years now. It doesn't really excite me anymore. It doesn't. 57 seconds. It doesn't really excite me anymore. It doesn't. But I treat it like a business. That's why I think it doesn't excite me anymore. But some people who treat it like a game. So every time there's CPI, they get excited. So excited. All right. What leverage do you use? I use 1 to 5. I use 1 to 5. What makes a person who used to blow accounts into a consistently profitable trader? It's education, the right education. Seconds, guys. 30 more seconds to lose money. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Oof, I'm so scared right now. Ooh, I'm so scared, man. I'm really so scared. What's gonna happen here? Oh, where's the spike? Don't hurt me. Oh man, it's going up. Oh, it's going up. Oh, it's not going up. Oh, what the hell is happening? We're losing money right now. Stupid move. What the hell is going on here? What in the hell is this? Boring, right? I expected a big spike. Oh man. Oh man. Boring. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? I didn't get it. Look at this. What the hell is this? Bruh. Complete nonsense CPI. I wanted just one big spike. Just one big spike. Boring CPI. Man. But I'm gonna hold that trade. Let me see. Let's maybe. Candle doesn't have a low. It's created a high. Where's my brush? Oh, my brush is here. Allow. Okay. Candle. Oh, okay, fine. Where's the brush? Brush is here. Candle has no low. All right, no low. Candle has a high. Most likely, candle should go down. All right. Yeah, most likely, candle should go high. Should go down. Candle has no low. Yeah, but what are the numbers like? I think. Oh man. Okay, look at this. This is why it's happening like this. 2.3%. They reduce CPI. Crazy, man. Crazy. They reduce CPI. I don't really think it has much effect. It's just like 0.1% marginal difference. Yeah, kind of why we had like that little move up like that. Yeah. But it's a boring one. It's a very boring CPI. We're back at the entry now. Yeah. Crazy, man. Crazy. Boring CPI. Boring. What the hell? Yeah. But I mean it's one of those. Yeah, one of those. Thought we were gonna get a spike and get excited. I was looking for a spike like this. I was looking for a spike like this. That's what I wanted. Blow me out or give me that money quickly. Okay. But what the hell is going on right now? Oh man. Your mic is off. Like this. Your mic is actually like this. Man, I've been roasted right there. This guy is roasting me. This guy is roasting Mr. Nas. This guy is roasting me. My mic is acting like Zesco. Wow. That's crazy to say. That's really crazy. You're roasting me, man. I'm gonna chuck you out of my stream. Leandro, I'm gonna get you out of this place. You know I have the power, right? I have the control. You know I can click this button right now. You'll be out of here in a matter of seconds. Just play with you. Alrighty. We didn't seem to get it. But it's okay. Stop is actually not this. Stop is let me see. No, stop is 32.51. Yeah, 51. Stop hasn't been. 51. Up there. Just literally 51. 51 is right up this candle. So we didn't hit it. Yeah. So let's see if and only if we can go down. Can we go down already? Yeah, looks like we're trying to go down. Let's see. Let's see. I don't think it's gonna happen like right now, because now it's like candles have to print one by one. Yeah. Boring. Literally. Boring. Boring news. Make your live streams downloadable. No, I'm never gonna do that. You know why? You guys are gonna start making memes out of stuff that's not really useful. Yeah. But you know, maybe in the future we're gonna do that. Just not now. I think it's just retracing. No, it might be going for a stop. It might be going for a stop too. So we just wanna make sure that we keep our risks reduced. We were aiming for the spike, remember, right? We didn't get it, so the rest is just whatever. Okay? The rest is whatever from here. Daily time frame is bearish because the recent day's candle closed bearish. Yeah, it is. It is. Daily time frame is bearish. Yeah. Daily time frame's high today is I think around 32.65 on gold. 32.65. But we are close to an area of interest, which is like a support. Oh man. This mic doesn't want us to run this trade. But we are like close. Like if you check out the daily time frame, it's bearish. Like I was saying, like if you look at the recent candle, it was bearish. That was like kind of also like the additional factor. Mr. Nas, have mercy on them. It's okay. Today's CPI is boring. Yeah, it is boring. So, you know, it's stupid CPI. Very stupid CPI. But what's happening with Nasdaq? What's really going on with Nasdaq? Let's see. What's really happening with Nasdaq? Nasdaq is pushing up. Wow. Nasdaq is pushing up. So we didn't make money today on CPI, so we're not gonna buy a new mic. We can't afford a new mic right now. We can't afford a new mic. Nasdaq is buying. I do understand why, because the news is negative. Normally that would happen. If you bought somewhere maybe around here, you could put your stop maybe below here, and right now you're smiling, right? Because now maybe you're aiming for like a 1-to-3 risk-reward ratio. You're aiming for 1-to-3. Well, if you look left, is there any area of interest? I don't know. I really don't know. Could be far off. Yeah, something like this. There's a level here. But I think this level is also to fill up this week. All right. Yeah, just maybe we can fill up that week. I don't know. Yeah, looks like it. Level there is to fill up that week. That's on Nasdaq. Yeah, it looks like a good setup. Looks like. I was hoping we could have the move on gold. I was hoping that, man. I was hoping we could have the move on gold. Yeah. Until next we make money, we're gonna buy a new mic. If we don't, we're not buying a new mic. The microphone, the CPI is boring. That's why it keeps going. That's why it keeps going up. I don't really think so. I don't really think so, man. Let me see. Let me switch it up. Maybe. Yeah, we're gonna buy a new mic only if we make money from this trade. So you guys need to pray that we make money from this trade, so we can buy a new mic. Okay, so the streams can be better. Right now we're in drawdown like $600, $600 drawdown. But now we're back to the entry. Yeah. We're expecting a huge move, not this Fugazi. Yeah, sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it's like that. I'm sure go to push. Yeah, but maybe like London, like New York Station, stuff like that, maybe. But for as long as, technically speaking, and you guys know how I trade, right? For as long as price doesn't break this candle's high, okay, the recent bearish candle, which is this bearish candle, for as long as price doesn't break that high, I, for one, will keep holding this trade. But if it breaks this high, I'm out. Okay, because now it means price can move up. Alrighty, it's simple technical analysis. It helps you lose less if you're gonna lose. It helps you not blow your account. All right, yeah. So for as long as price doesn't really, so instead you're not really putting your stop here. Like, oh, I'm gonna have a fat stop. My fat stop is gonna be here. You're not putting a stop there. No, you're sensibly putting a stop right above the high of the recent candle. Slightly higher, just somewhere there, so that if price is gonna go up and break this high, you have no reason to keep holding that trade. You're just gonna close. Okay, that's how it works. That's how it works. Yeah, but right now we just in drawdown. We just in drawdown. How much is the microphone we contribute for it? No. You guys don't need to contribute. The markets needs to buy us a mic. Just like they bought us this one. Markets need to buy us a mic, proper mic. This one is a very crazy one. But that could only happen if we win on this trade. I want to join your paid calls. How much? Hit me up. Different for different platforms, online, in person, what and what. Hit me up. I'm cooking beans, sir. Come join. Really? Beans? Are you being serious right now? Is it TZ? Oh man. Cooking beans. Who eats beans on a Tuesday? But either way, it's not a bad trade. Stop is not yet hit. Yeah, it's not a bad trade. It's really not a bad trade. It's just, I think it's just gonna require a lot of patience. But if this candle closes bullish and breaks the high of the recent candle, our stop is gonna be hit. Our stop is gonna be hit. Make your life. Okay, I think I read that. We need the blueprint. The time was not enough to get everything, please. Sure, I'll give it to you. But I'm gonna give it to you when we're down at Copper Belts too. When we're down at Keytrade, then I'm gonna give you the blueprint, so you can actually have it and go back and see exactly what we discussed. All right? Yeah, candle's proving to be so aggressive, man. Crazy. This is kind of like post CPI reaction, you know. But there's a level like here, which I don't know why I put a stop right on that level, because now it looks like either way, maybe this might, like, you know, reject here, stop hit, and then price later on down here in New York station. It looks like it. I'm not a fan of adjusting my stop losses though, but you know, if it gives me a reason to, maybe I would. Let's see. Anyway, it gives me a reason, maybe I would. But I was hoping this was going to be a smooth trade, smooth CPI trade, but boring. I think we missed the fan on Nasdaq, right? Oh, there's no fan at all, actually. Look at this. Wow. There's no fan at all here. The hell is this? What's going on here? Crazy. The most boring CPI so far this calendar direction. Oh yeah, man. Just reduce your risk. Don't be careless about it. It's boring. Yeah, market's still moving. It might move later on. Maybe not. Just, you know, we need to get Woodland Stadium on for the next trading summit. Really, you think so? Yeah, maybe we're gonna do like a Dumisani walk. Maybe we're gonna walk like from Dumisani. Guy can walk. The guy really can walk. So maybe we're gonna do that too. Maybe walk from where to where? Where should we walk from? The walk of traders. Maybe we're gonna call it the walk of traders. Oh man, this trade is gold trade is going crazy right now. Look at this, guys. Wow. Oh man, crazy. This is like, how many points is this? Is 55 points. Go down. Looks like we're gonna hit a stop. But let's see. What happened on oil though? Barely nothing. Wow. Barely nothing. I think it's one of those. We need to get. Okay. Mike went off yet again. Okay, I think I read that. Yeah, we'll do like a Dumisani walk of freedom, walk of money. Traders walk. Fill up what? Fill up Woodland Stadium. For noise sake. You must have bongo for this CPI. Really? Yeah. What's the whole bongo all about, bro? Everybody's talking about it. I'm behind. What's the whole bongo all about? You guys fill me up. What's really going on? GBP is pumping. We weren't looking at GBP. So sorry for us. Yeah. We weren't looking at GBP. Best calls ever. Charles can tell you that. He's had access to my page because he knows what he's talking about. Because the thing about learning how to trade for me is you learn the most simplified techniques. I'm saying the beauty about learning how to trade for me is you learn the most simplified techniques, but very effective. You know, it helps you reduce your risk. Because some people really think trading is just about winning. Man, there's no businesses like that. Okay, the moment you get to realize that, hey, I can actually manage my risk. This is how I should be doing it. This is how I should. If I lose I should learn how to lose the right way. You know, the moment you have that figured out, then you're good. You're good. And we teach you that also in the courses that I do every now and then. You know, patience to hold trades, when to actually implement trade management tactics. You know, it doesn't mean if a trade in a drawdown is a losing trade. When to actually secure profits the right way, understanding CPI and all these things. It's beautiful. CPI tracked, no adrenaline rush. I wanted that adrenaline rush. Like that's what I came for here. Thought we'd get it, man, but we didn't get it. Yeah, boring. Really boring. I think the proper moves maybe is gonna happen like after or during New York session. Kind of like what I'm thinking here. Yeah. What causes to have a losing streak? Well, it's normal. Maybe sometimes it's just a change in your behavior, changing in the way you have like your routine. You know, like sometimes you've always been trading around a certain time, but then you change that, and sometimes you've always been, you know, behind charts, like, you know, around certain times, or just basically there's sometimes you've actually gone about confirming trades in a certain way, but maybe you just stop. And then when you stop, things just start, you know, becoming bumpy, and you eventually have a losing streak. And sometimes market conditions are just bad. Maybe the current times trade wars is just not really, you know, in line with your trading strategy. You could have a losing streak. Very normal. You know, and I've had losing streaks before in the past. I think the longest I've had this year, the longest I've had has been 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks losing streak. Yeah, I think I lost like overall like 260 points in 3 weeks across different trades. That was really crazy. That was really crazy. Yeah, 3 weeks. 3 weeks from what I remember. 3 weeks. Yeah, well, I mean, it's part of it. It doesn't take away the good part of trading. The only problem is if you think, oh, because I'm losing money for 3 weeks, then this is not a good business. Then I should stop doing this. This thing doesn't work, bruh. You know, people like myself, I look at how much money I've made from trading. Every time I feel like getting demotivated, I'm like, oh, do you remember that time you withdrew 500K? Remember, you know, a couple of weeks ago, you got out 300,000, 400,000. Okay, fine. You just lost maybe 100K this month. Cool. That doesn't take away the beauty part about trading. You know, just go back to the drawing board. Accept that you pay tax. You're paying tax. Cool stuff. Let me move on. I'm still waiting for my t-shirt. Oh, Charles. I told you to text some. I didn't tell you to text somebody. I gave somebody your number. I'm going to check in with the guy. He's in Botswana there. Is it Botswana? Namibia? Is it? I'll check in with the guy. Hold on. Yeah. Guys, I'm going to end the stream. Trade isn't lost. Trade is still intact. Just, you know, it's dancing. But I have an assignment that I need to get to from here. I hope you enjoyed. My main objection was to come and trade CPI with you guys. But then we end up holding a trade that we should have just enjoyed CPI with, you know. But it's not bad. It's you know, it's doing its thing and whatever. But I'm gonna have to end the stream and jump onto another assignment. I hope we enjoyed the stream, learned something as always. Awesome conversations. Don't take it too personal. You know, some jokes is just not that deep. All right? Yeah, we're just having fun. Okay. I hope to see you guys in Kitwe. We have Kitwe as the next destination. And some of you guys, I'll see you tomorrow here. Let's have a good conversation. Let's trade together. 3 p.m. tomorrow here. Yeah, let's catch a vibe. Right? We keep building this community. It's not a one-person thing. It's a movement, man. We all need to grow from here. We all need to grow. But also, if we are all going to grow, we all should be taking action. Okay? You're not growing if you're going to stick to trading your demo account. You're not growing if you're not willing to execute, be part of platforms and things we're doing. You're not going to grow like that. Okay? The only way you're going to grow is if you're taking action. You take action, trade. Learn, trade, be aggressive, take it personal, right? This thing is for you. It's not for anybody else. This thing is for you. Use it to your advantage. All right? Yeah. And you have all the resources. You have me, you have people around you. You have traders out there that's doing good for themselves, and you have all these resources. You know, and some of you guys are just too shy to ask for help. But there's no gaining that. There's no gaining that. Yeah. See you tomorrow here, Derek. Peace out, guys. I'm out of here. Trade is moving up and down. But let's see. If he plays out, perfect. If he doesn't play out, anyway. But so far, it looks like this candle is closing like 8 minutes. Bullish, but failed to break the high, which still gives us hope. Oh, yeah, man. Have a good one. We'll see you guys. We'll see you. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Quality education, quality streams, the reason why people